My name is Sofia Pérez Jiménez, and I'm going to be doing my first deliverable for Expressive Clarity, the video log. My biggest strength as a student would be my perseverance. I am a very determined person, and I will push as much as I have to in order to achieve a goal, because once I set my mind to something, no matter how many obstacles I may find in the way, I'm always very perseverant and determined to get there. And I believe this is a very important attribute to have, especially in the learning workspace, as if you want to achieve that maximum learning output, you really need to go out of your comfort zone and strive for the best and push yourself, be perseverant no matter the obstacles you face. And for this, it's also very important to stay organized, which is another one of the strengths I have. This really helps me with all my time management skills, and because of this, I can deliver better quality projects. If I dare face any setbacks in one of my projects, I always take into account a few days in order to find solutions or talk about it with somebody or improve my project before the due date. So organizing myself and my schedule is also very important for my learning outcomes. And finally, integrity. I very much value the quality of honesty, and especially now with ChatGPT and all the internet resources we have. It's very important to be true to yourself, stay honest, and nurture your own learning, improve your critical, your writing and research skills, not using these other shortcuts. Because if you use those other shortcuts, then you're not learning or you're not reaching the most beneficial learning output. And well, for the tasks that I believe I should improve on is delegating, because in my previous schools I used to be in all the time with teamwork. I used to be surrounded by peers who were not motivated and who did not want to do their best, and due to that I had to do most of the work myself. But now I put myself as a goal to start delegating more, start trusting more in other people, especially here in Bitlassi. I believe this is going to be a lot easier, as I can see that most of my peers are very motivated to work and also strive for the same value of excellence. So I'm going to try this next few years to delegate a little bit more. And in addition, I also want to improve my writing skills, because writing has never been one of my strengths. And although I can sometimes produce good writing projects and writing reports, these takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to make. So I really want to improve my efficiency in writing and my style in order to be more professional. Okay, now characteristics that expressive clarity is going to teach me that I think will help me a lot to learn. First and foremost, feedback. It's very important for a third party to come and give you feedback, or even yourself to reflect back on your work and see ways to improve, because that's really where you can expand and learn more as a person, by receiving feedback and improving your work. In addition, I feel the inverted classrooms and this new innovative approach of learning is what is going to really make the difference when it comes to our learning, because having active classes, having problem-based learning, having the whole class being engaged, and all these very fruitful conversations, that is really something that helps sparks the mind and grow a lot. In addition, the research skills, such as the class we had the other day in Expressive Clarity, where we used a lot of templates in order to see which research articles were going to be reliable and which were actually going to be fruitful for our project. So learning how to find and how to do good research is going to be very valuable, not only to learn here in school, but also for our future works. And finally, teamwork, both in learning how to deal with your teammates, learning how to deal with people that think differently from you, and also from learning from your teammates. And the fact that they think differently from you, learning from that and expanding your own mindset, that is something that is going to help me learn a lot. And finally, my learning stretch, I believe, is going to be communication. As I mentioned, this is something I really need to work on. And I really want to be more effective and efficient in communicating skills and improving my style in order to have more clarity, more precision in what I write, and to be persuasive, as I don't only want others to listen to me, but I want to make an impact in the other people. And I want to be able to share my points of view with them. So this is why I chose communication, because I believe it's a very important skill and one that is really going to be fruitful if I work on it a lot. And I really want to emphasize on the efficiency part, because I really need to learn how to devote less time, how to focus more on quality over the quantity that I make. And for this, I'm going to believe I have to do a lot of hard working, but thankfully I'm a very motivated person. And as I mentioned, I'm very determined and persistent. So I hope that comes easily. Thank you very much.